Hey guys, it's Adam from Southend Dog Training. Uh, just briefly want to do a quick video of fireworks. Fireworks season is upon us. They're already going off. It's not even the 5th of November. They're going to be going off pretty much every night, depending where you live, including firework night and leading all the way up to Christmas. There's not really anything you can do about it. As much as in an ideal world, fireworks being used for public displays only, with health and safety in mind, it's not going to happen. People are going to be setting them off in their back garden, and you get a lot of cheap people out there waiting for fireworks season to pass so they can get fireworks at a discounted price, so they'll be doing it after firework night. Okay, not really much you can do, but it's very stressful time for owners and dogs alike. So a couple of things to try and help you guys with fireworks. First things first, the most common thing owners do with their dog when they're afraid of fireworks is to coddle them. Try to comfort them, reassure them that everything's okay. This is a #1 big no-no. Just do not do it, guys, okay? 99% of the time when owners are coddling their dogs, trying to reassure them it's okay, they are doing it from a very emotional state. Okay, they're feeling sorry for their dogs, they're worried about their dogs, and they're trying to reassure their dogs everything's okay. But this actually makes the dog more nervous. The reason being is, more than what you say, more than words, dogs are very much programmed to follow us emotionally. They feed off of our energy, they know exactly how you're feeling inside, you can't fake it. Yeah, so if the dog's nervous and stressed because of fireworks and you're in an emotional state trying to comfort them, they're feeding off your emotional state, so it's technically, to the dog, you're going to freak them out more, because when the dog's worried, you're worried. And the dog doesn't know you're worried about the dog just knows that when the dog's worried, you're worried, because they don't rationalise like us, yeah? So coddling them will make them worse. The only time to really stroke your dog if it's nervous is to give it a nice massage to help calm the brain, but you should only do that if you can absolutely 100% separate your emotions from what's necessary. Yeah, if you cannot separate your emotions, if you're feeling sorry for the dog in any way, if you're worried about your dog in any way, then as a golden rule, just don't comfort the dog, because you will be making it worse, I promise you that. Okay, if you can separate your emotions, and I mean seriously, be honest with yourself, if you can separate your emotions, then by all means give your dog a massage, help it relax. Now, with fireworks, okay, every dog acts differently. I've got 3 dogs. 2 of them are a bit iffy with fireworks, 1 of them doesn't give a shit about fireworks. Okay, 2 of my dogs come to me with issues with fireworks already. 1 of them, Daisy, I've had from a pup. Fireworks have never been a big deal. So they both act differently, and this is probably the main 2 common occurrences you get with dogs. So little Roxy, my little dog, everybody knows little Roxy, when fireworks goes off, she'll go, he always wants to be on camera. When the fireworks go off, she will go and hide under my daughter's bed. Yeah, she will stay under my daughter's bed until it's dinner time or until the fireworks stop. Yeah, I leave her to it. She's safe. She's not coming to any harm under there. Yeah, she's stressed, but so what? I mean, this happens. It's life. Yeah, people get stressed. People don't like things. She's stressed, so I leave her there. Yeah, when the fireworks die down or when she hears the dinner bowl clank, she comes down, has her dinner. Yeah, she's not coming to any harm. Right, so I just leave her to it. So if you've got one of those dogs that has a little safe spot that they can go and hide, that they feel comfortable in, leave them there, guys. It's not going to do any harm to the dog. Just leave them there. Yeah, they might be a little bit stressed, but they'll get over it. Particularly if you just leave them to it. Sammy, my staff, what she does is she acts like, enough, she acts like we're under attack. Yeah, so every time a firework goes off, she charges to the back door, hackles up, tail up, and she actually sounds like she's hyperventilating. So all of my dogs are crate trained. Yeah. So with Sammy, what I do is I actually pop her in the crate when the fireworks are going off, because when she goes into the crate, she automatically lays down and switches off, because the crate was taught to her properly. Crate means go there and relax. So as soon as she does that, it prevents her charging to the back door, it prevents her pacing back and forth, and she'll just go there and sleep. And that way, there's no issues with the fireworks. So if you've got a dog that understands bed means bed, or that understands the crate as a place of relaxation, and you've got one of these dogs that's pacing because they're anxious and can't settle, then pop them in their bed or pop them in their crate. Yeah, give them instructions of what you would like them to do during this stressful time. Yeah, and that's what really helps with Sammy, and it's something that can help many dogs. Crate train your dog, or at least teach them that bed means bed. Go there and relax. Doesn't mean go there for a second and come back out. If you don't know how to teach either of these things, crate means crate or bed means bed, properly, I'll put some links down in the description of this post, or if you're watching it on Facebook, I'll put the links in to the actual write-up of this post above the video. Yeah, bed means bed, crate means crate. Seriously, will fucking help your dog. Yeah. Don't waste your money on firework videos or bother putting YouTube fireworks soundtracks on or shit like that. That's what clever people did to come out to get you to spend your hard-earned money, because they're working on your emotional side, that you're going to invest in anything if it means it's going to make your dog better. But firework soundtracks, they do nothing to a dog. You may think they're helping the dog, but they're not, because with the fireworks, it's the sounds, it's the vibrations that they're hearing, okay? And you're not going to be able to imitate that or mimic that in any way using a soundtrack. So just don't bother with the soundtracks. You can turn your volumes up on your TV to try and drown it out a little bit. That's absolutely fine. The other thing that's quite good is something that can be used to treat anxiety, not only in dogs but with people, is CBD oil. Now, CBD oil is a completely natural substance. It comes from a plant, yeah, and it can be used to help with anxiety. So CBD is completely harmless to a dog, but what you can do is, leading up to fireworks, is just start putting a few drops of CBD oil based on your dog. So check out your dog's weight and how much CBD oil they should be having. Put it in with their dinner, yeah. So what that can do is it can start to help just relieve some of the anxiety building up to fireworks, yeah. And again, if you're going to get anxious around fireworks, it might be worth you trying a little bit of CBD oil, a few drops on your tongue, stick some in a vape, just to help relieve your anxiety. Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to cure it. You still need to make sure that you're doing other things, either giving your dog instructions, not coddling your dog, things like that, but it can help a little bit. So it's worth looking into, guys, CBD oil to help with your dog. Now, the other thing you can do, and it may not be as useful this year, but could definitely help you next year, is Kongs. Kongs are a fantastic thing for anxiety. Cannot stress this enough. If your dog's got anxiety, whether it's from fireworks, whether it's separation anxiety, get them a bloody Kong, yeah? But if your dog's not interested in the Kong, it's because you haven't built up that interest in the Kong yet. But you feed your dog once a day, twice a day. Some people are crazy and feed their dogs 3 times a day, even when they're an adult dog, which makes no sense to me. But some people are like that. With the Kong, stop putting their food in a bowl. Start putting their food in a Kong. Put it in the freezer. Freeze it. If it's raw food, stuff the Kong with raw food. Freeze it. Dinner time comes, give your dog the Kong. Yeah? Do that. Do that every day. The dog learns to stop eating out of a bowl, starts eating the Kong. So the Kong now means dinner. So, and we all know that nearly every single dog, if they're on a decent species appropriate diet, love their food. Dogs that are fussy with their dinner is generally because they're fed commercial kibble, crappy, shitty biscuits. Yeah, raw fed dogs, dogs that have a species appropriate diet, they generally aren't as fussy with their dinner. So put their dinner in a Kong. Yeah. Now, treats and dinner often will create different responses. Some dogs will get excited about the both of them, but nearly always dogs get excited about their dinner. Yeah, it's coming around the same time every day. They know it's dinner time, they're hungry. So the Kong can come in useful. So if your dog's already conditioned to the Kong, or if you're conditioning your dog to the Kong, make sure that you're putting the dinner in the Kong. No more feeding them from the bowl. So then what happens is, when fireworks roll around, either if you're already in the position to do it, or come next year, when fireworks start, give them their Kong. Put them in their bed, the place of relaxation, and give them their Kong. Yeah. Often the thought of having dinner can override the momentary panic that the dog's having from the anxiety. So that can help. The Kong can actually provide a mental stimulation, keep the dog occupied, and it's very good. Yeah. So get your dog used to the Kong. Yeah. And that's about it, guys. Just see where your dog's at. See what works best for the dog and leave it to it. But I cannot stress this enough. Don't coddle your dog. Don't feel sorry for your dog. it's a short period of time where it's going to go off. The dogs are going to get stressed, yeah, but they're not going to die, yeah. You will make them worse and make fireworks such a big deal if you make them a big deal. All these people that are posting moany posts on Facebook, oh my god, fireworks are here, oh my god, how unthoughtful are people, fireworks should be banned. Yes, guys, in an ideal world, fireworks should be banned or limited to public displays. But they're not going away. They're never going away. You've got to understand that the people setting off fireworks don't give a shit if you have a dog or not. They're setting off fireworks. But the people that are often moaning about the fireworks on social media, they're the ones that are already getting anxious and frustrated. So you're actually unconsciously creating a massive, massive issue for your dog before the fireworks are even going off. Yeah? So understand that humans and dogs are so in tune with each other that they will sense these little frustrations in you, they will sense this anxiety, and they will sense these changes in you. Yeah, so you need to be the rock for your dog, and you can only be the rock for your dog if you don't give a shit about fireworks. Because if you don't give a shit, the dog can start to feed off of you not giving a shit. But if you give a shit about fireworks because you're making them a big deal, you're making it a big deal for your dog. So this video's gone on long enough, guys, but yeah, fireworks. Try some CBD oil, use a Kong, find what works best for your dog. Either send them to the bed, stick them in a crate, or let them go and hide. Yeah, don't waste your money on fireworks soundtracks. Don't coddle your dog. Yeah, just ride it out. Yeah, it's a few weeks of your life. Yeah, just don't make a big deal of it, guys. Easier said than done, I know, but this video's gone on long enough. Hopefully you can get some tips out of this and it can help you. Yeah, but fireworks, at the end of the day, it's not one of those things you can practice. You can't just go out there, get fireworks, set them off and start counter conditioning your dog to it. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's one of these things that they go off randomly. There's no pattern to it. Some people let them off during the day, some people let them off in the early hours of the morning. Some people are polite and will let them off exactly on November the 5th, but you can't really plan for it. What you can do is just deal with it, go along with it, do what's best for your dog. Don't coddle them, don't feel sorry for them. Yeah, give them something to do, something that can help keep them occupied, like a Kong. Try playing with them if they will play with you. Yeah, if they want to go and hide, let them go and hide. Yeah, if they can't settle, if they can't relax, send them to their bed, send them to their crate. But make sure they understand that bed means bed or crate means crate. Yeah, and just don't coddle them, guys. I know that sounds harsh, but like I said, 99% of people that are coddling their dogs are doing it because they're feeling sorry for the dogs, and that's going to make your dog worse. Yeah. So it is what it is. I think we've got little Rox down here, just chilling out. It's never too far away. Yeah, Roxy don't like fireworks, but because we never make fireworks a big deal, she very, very quickly gets over them. The dogs that don't get over them are the ones where the owners make it a bigger deal than what it is. Okay, so I'm sorry if this offends some of you because you have been overly emotional trying to coddle your dog, but I'm just speaking the truth, guys. Yeah, speaking the truth. If you watch this and you are one of these people that are coddling your dog, yeah, just separate your emotions for a second and do what's best for your dog. Yeah, and hopefully that will help you. So fireworks, this is meant to be a short video, it's nearly 15 minutes, but please share this far and wide, guys, because there's a lot of people out there that are struggling with fireworks and just don't really know what to do. So if you know somebody that's got a dog, particularly someone that's got a dog, tag them in this post or share this with them, okay? Hopefully it helps, and have a good day.